Oh, it's easy for you. It's easy for you. It's so easy for you because you get premieres. It's definitely easy for you because I know you do comfort rides. Oh, yeah. It's so easy for you because all you do is comfort rides and premieres, and the premieres are always coming up, and I know the premieres pay really well. And, oh, yeah, you get blacks. You get Uber Black. I mean, you get Lyft Blacks. Yeah, it's easy for you. It's easy for you to make money. It's not so easy for us because we gotta get the basic rides, and we gotta take shared rides, and it's just not easy. Hey, listen, I want to be the first to tell you, your platform doesn't matter. It's how much effort you're willing to put in that matters. Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I am the local South Florida Uber driver. I'm local just because you never really know where I'm gonna be in the next couple days, months, years. Hey, but I primarily work the South Florida market. And in today's video, today I'm actually at Dolphin Mall. So I'm down in Miami. I'm just kind of chilling out. Today is my aunt's birthday, so shout out to my aunt. Listen, today I am just talking about a real topic because I hear a lot of people talk about it. Shout out to the Telegram group. First and foremost, if you're not in the Telegram group, you tripping. Because it's a community. We are a community of drivers. Right now, we got DJ, a hustle expert, hustle expert. We got TW, killing it on the delivery side. Just like overall, just like killing it. We got Vibes, Ricardo, killing it on his end. You know what I'm saying? With the black Tesla. Hey, listen, we got John, the OG veteran. Like, I feel like this is like a kind of like a start to a video game where you got like the little introduction. Like every character has their own little introduction. Like, hey man, look, shout out to the Telegram group. If you are not in it, you should join it. And when I say join it, don't just join and click the link and like, oh, I'm gonna watch. Talk. we like to talk. We like to talk there. It's a community, it's discussion, all of the above, man. We talking about the market, talking about tips and tricks, talking about tactics, man. We helping each other. So yeah, with that being said, now that I done promoted the Telegram group, hey, today's video is just simply about what is the best platform. What platform is the best for Uber? Does your car matter? Does your car matter? Do you gotta get premieres to really make money? That's what we talking about today. Because everybody be like, oh yeah, it's so easy for you. You get premieres. It's so easy. I know you can make $1,000 in no time. Yeah, you get premieres all the time. So I'm guessing I know you make like all good. You making real good money. Everybody has these assumptions, and what my channel is, I try to just tackle the assumptions. Don't assume. This is why I always say, well, I say it in my head. When you assume, you make an ass of yourself, is what the saying is, you know. Because I don't actually get a lot of premieres, if I'm being honest. Now, y'all know me. I work the South Florida market is what my saying says, because I work from Miami to West Palm to beyond. I work Jupiter, I work Wellington, I work, Ocala, as you've seen in that video. I haven't done Jacksonville in a while, so I can't say at Jacksonville as much. I was in Fort Myers 2 weeks ago. I'll work wherever the money's at. It's the whole thing. I go wherever it's at, because that's the way it is. When you're a driver, you make money based on the miles that you do. So if you paying me to go to Fort Myers and it's good, I might go to Fort Myers. So when you talk about the platforms, when you talk about like what's the best car, yeah, okay, I get premieres here and there. Right now isn't the season. So if you're talking about right now, especially the last 6 months, it ain't, yeah, listen. I've probably gotten like 4 premieres in the last couple months. Like, I don't get premieres like that. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. I don't get premieres like that. I just don't. If I take 30 rides a week, 1/2 of a ride might be a premiere. And I don't get them that often. Like, it's almost like a shock when you get a premiere, because it's like, oh shoot, I got a premiere. And then the other side to that is, so let me explain what a premiere ride. I'm talking about I'm talking about platforms like everybody knows the platforms. If you don't know, this is a quick breakdown. So obviously I drive a Tesla. I drive a Tesla because I have access to Uber X, which is the basic platform. I have Uber X, Comfort Electric, Comfort Electric, and Premier. In our market down here in South Florida, it's Uber Premier, and other markets is Uber Black, but Premier is like the top tier platform. It's a premium service. It's a premium platform. It's what everybody wants. The reason is because if the passenger is paying, and y'all know we get paid like 50%, 40% of what the passenger pays. So if the passenger is paying, let's just say for easy math, if the passenger is paying $25 to go 10 miles, right? They're paying $25 to go 10 miles on an Uber X ride, right? That may be low, whatever, depends on how you look at it. It is what it is. They're paying $25 to go 10 miles. Okay, cool. On a Premier, they probably paying like 100, 120, depending, it's 10 miles. So let's say 90, but just to make the analogy, a Premier, they probably paying $120 to go 10 miles. Obviously you can see the difference because we're paid like 40, 50% of that. So to go 10 miles, you got on an Uber X ride, which is what most cars, which pretty much every car that's accepted on Uber has the ability to do, Uber X. You're gonna probably get paid 50%. So let's just keep it simple. They paid $25. Let's say you get $10 out of that. Whatever. On the flip side, on a Premier ride, and Premier is only because it's a top tier service, because they're paying so much money to go the 10 miles. It's only select vehicles. So obviously a Tesla, it's quote unquote luxury vehicles. I know you guys don't feel like the Tesla, specifically the Model 3, which is what I drive. I know a lot of you guys don't feel like that's a luxury vehicle, but it is, at least right now. And yes, it is being removed off of the platform. But right now, it is still a luxury vehicle, according to Uber. But yeah, so luxury vehicles can do Premier because a person is paying $120 to go 10 miles. So let me ask you just a very simple question. Why would you pay $120 to go 10 miles? When you got the public transport, you got the bus system, you got, obviously you got, if you're in Miami, you got Freebie, you know what I'm saying? Where you can ride around in the Tesla, depending on where you're at, like maybe in Aventura or Coral Gables or whatever. You got, obviously you have just regular Uber X cars. And then you got friends and family. Like, why would you pay $120 to go down the street? It don't make sense. It don't make sense for a local. And this is why I always tell you guys, right now, we're not in the busy season. This is not the busy season. Because who's going to pay $120? Which one of your friends and family is going to pay $120 to go down the street? You tell me. Because whoever it is, show them my channel. Because I'll take them. I'll take them. Let them know I work Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach. Hey, let them know I'll take them. I have no problem. Just tell them to holler at me. Join the Telegram group. Hey, but no local is gonna really do that. Most locals aren't gonna do that unless it's like a special event. Unless it's like, you got your significant other, you trying to shine. Really, locals aren't gonna do that. The people that are gonna do that are tourists. Point blank, period. The tourists are gonna do that, and people trying to flex. People trying to show that they got money. People that just want luxury experience, that are used to that. Not all the time that's a local. Generally, it's going to be tourists because they're in a different area. They want to be safe and yada, yada, yada. The tourists are the ones that majority are going to pay for that type of ride, or rich people, So, so what I'm saying is the reason why your platforms don't matter, the reason why it's not about getting premier rides every now and then is because you can't live off of that. Yeah, I may get 1 or 2 every month, but I can't pay my bills off of the 1 or 2 rides. Like I said, they're paying $120 to go 10 miles. Like, okay, I got 1 of those rides. Yeah, let's say it paid me $50. Woohoo! That did nothing for my income. That did nothing for my bills. That don't even pay my phone bill. Well, you know what I'm saying? So you can't live off of the upper platforms. That's what we call them, the upper platforms. You can't live off of it because the amount of requests just isn't there. The overall amount of requests just isn't there. On Uber X and Lyft Basic, the standard tiers, you don't have a lot of requests. There are times where it goes dead. So can you just imagine trying to live off of specifically the premier category? And then and when you ride in a car, as opposed to being in the Suburbans, which is the black SUVs, the Tahoes, the Suburbans, those are the guys that's doing the premier rides. Hands down. That's what they're living off of. But can you imagine living off of 1 or 2 requests every month? It's tough. You can't pay your bills, which is why they have other platforms and they work those other platforms. So, and I know you guys that do Uber in the South Florida area, if you talk to your passengers, you'll know. They'll tell you, man, I thought I was going to get an SUV. Man, I wanted an SUV. The reason is because these guys primarily, when it's in season, they do premier category. So if I'm paying $120 to go 10 miles, listen, I don't want no little car. What? I'm paying for a premium vehicle. So when you look at those black SUVs, usually they got the TVs in the back of the seat. You know what I'm saying? They got the little water back there. You know what I'm saying? Some people do karaoke. They got the lights all in the car. It's a premium experience. Like, I'm paying for it. You know what I'm saying? So as a regular driver, you're not going to be set up like that. So ultimately, the whole point of the video is that it doesn't matter about your platform, especially if you're not an SUV and you're not a Tahoe or a Suburban. And even they can't live off of just Premier. It's not about it's not your platform that's going to give you success. It's about your effort. It's about how hard you're willing to work, what market you're working in, and understanding the patterns in your market. Understanding your market and how to make money. That's how you win. It's not just having a premier category vehicle. So I hope all of that made sense. But yeah, like I said, today is my aunt's birthday, so it is what it is. I'm gonna go celebrate her. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for watching. I done rambled enough. I'm out of here, man. Deuces.